Hey everyone, Ellen here. So you're living the American dream on an H-1B visa, working hard and making a name for yourself. That's fantastic. But you know what's even more fantastic? Having a green card. It's like winning a golden ticket to stay in America for good. An H-1B visa is great, but it's temporary. It lets you work here for a specific time. A green card, on the other hand, is like a permanent resident card. It lets you live and work in the US indefinitely. No more visa renewals, no more worries. Sounds pretty amazing, right? With a green card, you can buy a house, sponsor your family to come live with you, and even travel freely in and out of the country. You can finally put down roots and build a future here. Who wouldn't want that? So, are you ready to trade in your temporary visa for a permanent key to the American dream? Let's get started. All right, folks, first things first, as an H-1B visa holder, you have several potential paths to a green card. Employment-based green cards, family-based green cards, diversity visa program, and special categories. For most H-1B holders, the employment-based route is the most common path to permanent residency. There are 5 preference categories for employment-based green cards. EB-1, priority workers. EB-2, professionals with advanced degrees or exceptional ability. EB-3, skilled workers, professionals, and other workers. EB-4, special immigrants. EB-5, immigrant investors. So which category is right for you? Let's dive in. Most H-1B visa holders fall into the EB-2 or EB-3 categories. In EB-2, you need an advanced degree, master's or higher, or exceptional ability. It has faster processing times. In EB-3, you need a bachelor's degree or at least 2 years of experience. It has longer wait times and it is more accessible for a wider range of occupations. Depending upon the category that applies to you, can start preparing your petition. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. Think of it as filling out a really long application for a really amazing prize, which, in this case, is the opportunity to live and work in the land of opportunity. Okay. Let's break down the actual steps involved in this green card adventure. It's like a game, but instead of winning a giant stuffed animal, you win the chance to call America your home sweet home. Step 1. Perm labor certification. This is where your employer proves to the government that they can't find another American worker who can do your job as well as you can. It's like your employer saying, "We need this person. They're the best." Step 2. I-140 immigrant petition. Once the perm is approved, your employer files this petition to officially offer you the job and start the green card process. Step 3. I-485 adjustment of status. This is the big one. This is where you actually apply for your green card. You'll need to provide all sorts of documents like birth certificates, passports, and financial records. Step 4. Biometrics appointment. You'll go in for fingerprinting and a quick photo. Don't worry, they won't use the photo on your green card. I hope. Step 5. The interview. The moment of truth. You'll meet with a USCIS officer to review your application and make sure you're who you say you are. Just be yourself, answer honestly, and you'll do great. Watch out. Don't trip on these common mistakes. Navigating the green card process can be like walking a tightrope sometimes. But don't worry, I'm here to point out a few common pitfalls so you can avoid them like a pro. Incomplete applications. It's like forgetting the punchline to a joke. Make sure you fill out every single section of every form completely and accurately. Missing deadlines. Time is of the essence, people. Don't let those deadlines sneak up on you like a bad case of the Mondays. Inconsistent information. Remember what you wrote on your application? Make sure your answers during the interview match up, not seeking professional help. Hey, even Ellen needs a little help sometimes. Don't be afraid to consult with an experienced immigration attorney or seek help on social media groups. They can be your green card Sherpa, guiding you every step of the way. Ellen's expert tips. Smooth sailing to your green card. All right, folks. Here are a few insider tips from yours truly to make your green card journey a little smoother and a lot less stressful. Be organized. Create a system for keeping track of all your documents, deadlines, and appointments. A color-coded spreadsheet? A giant wall calendar? Do what works for you. Be patient. This process takes time, so don't expect it to happen overnight. Focus on the positive and trust the journey. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're confused about something, don't be afraid to ask for clarification. Join green card social media groups on Facebook and Reddit. Here you will find many more people who are on the same journey as you. If you need a detailed advice, then reach out to an immigration attorney via h1bvisahub.com, where you will get the top immigration attorneys. Celebrate the milestones. Each step you complete is a victory worth celebrating.